there guys, Next Gen Striker here, and today it's time to talk about, once again, Capcom. Yep, Capcom's no newbie to my channel, so let's get this over with. Now, in case you guys didn't know, Japan had an exclusive edition of Resident Evil 6. And in this edition, if you wanted to pay the extra money of $1,300, you would get Leon's jacket. Yep, just let that sink in. And America and, well, pretty much the other branches of Capcom thought, oh, well, wouldn't it be a brilliant idea if we let other countries have access to this? So they had this blog, and they asked people, hey, would you buy this for $1,300 and get Leon's jacket? And guess what? People said no! Yes! Thank you so much, you Capcom fan base. For once in my life, I actually agree with you. Well, 80% of you. I'll show you guys in a minute just to prove my point. But, wow. You guys are just so awesome. You know, I mean, Capcom, seriously, $1,300 for a freaking game to get a leather jacket, really. You know what I could buy to go to college, okay? I have to have a computer, a tablet PC for $1,200. You know how much more that's going to help me out in life than Leon's jacket? Okay, Leon's jacket might help me pick up a chick or two, but really, come on. You don't need Leon's jacket for that much. And I bet it's not even real leather. I mean, maybe there's something inside the jacket. Maybe it's like, you know, it comes with this augmented reality thing where you can go inside the game and then you die and Capcom takes all your money from your dead corpse. Or maybe it has some, I don't know, guns, or maybe it has some hookers in there. I mean, I'm just throwing stuff out there because I don't know a jacket that costs that much, honestly. That's, wow, I can't even believe that you guys would be dumb enough to think that this would be plausible. I mean, honestly, think about all the things you can do with $1,300. Well, I mean, heck, you could go buy that many hookers if you wanted that instead of taking the chance on the freaking jacket. And, you know, Capcom's dumb because they already know that people have to pay for all this DLC, and, you know, they're not exactly known to be a great company, trust me. And then they expect people to just throw them their money once again. Capcom, if you want to beg for money, do it a little bit better than this. I mean, come on, really. But again, this is just so awesome. I'm so thankful for the fan base this time. I mean, you guys are really smartening up. You know, normally I had to hate on you and tell you what to do, but no, you guys have done it right this time. You have told Capcom no. I mean, I'm sure for the 20% they're still going to send it over here, but, you know, that's for the idiots, and Capcom's going to make bank off them. But other than that, good job. I don't know, maybe they'll have a normal special edition. I'm hoping they do, because I would buy a normal one if it had all the DLC and, you know, all that. Because I know I'm going to have to get it anyway, so I might as well just give it the special edition, which is always just $10 more. It's not too bad of a ripoff. It's a ripoff, but it's not too bad. So, you know, that's just my 5 cents on the matter. Alright, so here it is, guys. I'll zoom in on this. See, look at that. And, yeah, my computer always does that. But, hey, look at that. 80% margin. Boom. And there's a little article, just so you guys know I'm not pulling your leg. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Oh, but it looks like I wasn't done. It looks like now, instead of facing my wrath on Capcom, I have to face it on a game store. And it's not GameStop. As much as I like to hate on them because they're terrible, honestly. But it seems like an Australian store called Game, G-A-M-E, all caps, has decided to screw over some PC fans. Now, PC fans, man, you guys have a lot of reason to be proud of yourselves. You know, give yourself a slap on the back. You guys are smart gamers. And, you know, the pre-order system is great for people who either don't feel secure that the game's going to be there when they buy it, or they just want to pay all their money on it, and then when the game comes out, just be like, okay, I pre-ordered it, give it to me, and then, bam, you're done. But Game says no. And it's kind of sad because this Australian game store, I think the article said they went to admission, or whatever that means, and then they sent all the customers who pre-ordered the game, Diablo 3, which is a really highly anticipated game. I've heard a lot about it, a lot of good things. Personally, I'm not a PC gamer, so I wouldn't, you know, I'm not in that whole Diablo universe thing, whatever. But a lot of people are hyped for it, and it's coming out soon, and then they send the people that pre-ordered a message and say, oh, sorry, your money, you can't pre-order this, you're not getting it. I know you pre-ordered it, but your money's gone, and you can't refund it. Sorry. doesn't that suck when you pre-order it at, I don't know, Walmart or GameStop or one of those places, and then you go there and you're like, oh, okay, I pre-ordered this game, and like, no, you didn't. Sorry. That money just disappeared. But then you could always be like, oh, well, okay, I'm just going to change this to store credit, I'm going to buy this $5 card for my girlfriend or something. And you know what? They can't tell you that either. The money literally disappeared. You can't take it for store credit. You can't get the money back. You can't get the game. Nothing. That money is gone. Talk about getting screwed over by someone. If I was a PC fan and I pre-ordered this, I would be pissed off. And you know what the sad thing is? This isn't even illegal. How sad is that? A world we live in where companies can just say, oh, sorry, pre-orders are gone. They just take your money. And you don't get anything back. And you know what's sad? I think the company I ranted about earlier might get wind of this. I'm not saying their name though, because I don't want them to, you know, figure it out, because they're not very smart up here. But, you know, it's so sad though. Like, I don't even know what to say. This is so stupid. I mean, I've seen some pretty dumb things in the gaming world, but this is just like a slap to the face. Literally, this is not a figurative slap to the face. This isn't like a hidden cut and run slap to the face. This is like straight up, bam, sorry, your money's ours. No getting around that, no BS excuses, no defending them, nothing. You're screwed if you pre-ordered this. And you know, really, if it was any game that I ordered, I would be mad about it. I mean, wouldn't you guys? But you know, tell me your thoughts below. I really want to hear them. I think I'll post the articles in the info section so you guys can see both the one for Capcom and the one for Game. Yeah, you guys are really representing us well, aren't you? But anyway, sorry for those of you who've been the misfortunate, who've been screwed over by them. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if it's all stores that get screwed out of the money, but because the article was a play on words. It, you know, used gain and game over and over. So I don't know, but you know, if I'm wrong, make sure to correct me, and I'll take my corrections. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Besides all that horrible news. See you guys.